Hi, I'm Steve Young. I serve on City Council in Winona.
Are you originally from Winona? If not, where are you from?
No, I'm not. I'm not from Winona. I'm from Menominee, Wisconsin. I was raised on a small farm on the edge of Menominee.
What are your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobbies, anything outside. I like birds. I like looking at birds. The story of migration is fantastic, of these billions of birds that go south for the winter and they come back, and we get to see all our friends. We have the loon, the state bird of Minnesota, that actually transitions from freshwater and then it goes down into the Gulf of Mexico to saltwater, and I like looking at birds.
What are some of your favorites in life? Examples, music, movies, books, etc.?
Yeah, favorites in life. I like the Blues Brothers movie. I listen to that almost every year. Kind of a cult film classic. I like Rocco's Pizza. I like anything that I have cooked and eaten outside. It just tastes better outside. It's kind of weird that two of my three favorites are like involve food. But there you go.
Who inspires you the most and why?
Who inspires me the most? I'd have to say Jesus. Love your neighbor as yourself. I mean, if we could just start doing some of that would solve a lot of problems. I'd even throw a second in there, the message of forgiveness, of forgiving others. And that doesn't mean that if we forgive others for what they do, that there isn't also justice in this world. But if we could forgive, we could have a lot of peace in ourselves. And when we don't forgive, I think it produces a lot of unhappiness and bitterness. So that's what I'm trying to do.
If you could have dinner with anyone, living or dead, who would it be and why?
That's an interesting question. I would say President Xi of China. It'd be very interesting, not because I like him. He is a brutal dictator. He is a bad man doing bad things. But I'd seek to understand him and understand our adversary. I wish he wasn't acting like our enemy, but he certainly is. He's imprisoning millions of people. He has destroyed democracy in Hong Kong. He is threatening Taiwan. He disappears that tennis star who criticizes him or criticizes the Communist Party. I'd be interested in trying to understand him a little bit more.
What made you want to work in your current position?
I want to serve Winona. I love Winona. I've been here for 27 years. This is a great place, a great community, and I just want to give back. And so serving in a small capacity in city government is a way I can return that blessing. So.
What are some day-to-day tasks in your position?
Yeah, a lot of email. I was doing city email this morning. I was on the phone this morning talking to some city workers. I get a lot of constituent questions or concerns. I have people that and probably roads and road conditions are probably the number one thing that I hear about. So I get problems or disagreements, and so I'm trying to iron those out. I'm still learning a lot. I got a lot to learn. Quick story, I recently toured the wastewater treatment plant. It was really interesting. Actually, there are 10 people that are full-time workers at our wastewater treatment plant at the end of Winona, east end of Winona. I think they're the unsung heroes of Winona. They keep us from getting horribly sick. They keep our river clean. And it was super interesting. So that's some of the stuff I do.
What's your favorite part of your job?
I'm really interested in city finance, in public finance. I have a background in finance, and I'm interested how different pots of money pay for different things, and I want that to work well. I want the people of Winona to get the best return on their tax dollars that they can. Okay, we've made some recent decisions that I think improve city finances and the way that city government spends money, and I'm interested in continuing to make those improvements where we can.
What are your goals for the future?
Oh, again, same as I was just saying. I want to leave Winona a better place. My wife, my family, my kids have been really fortunate here. Winona's a great community, great place to do business, great place to raise kids, to have a family, to live. And I want to leave this a better place. I'd like Winona to grow. You know what? That's my vision. I've got 3 kids that are in their early 20s. I'd like Winona to be a place that they could potentially return to after their education and say, I can live here, I can have a job here, I can have a family here, I can send them to school here, and I could have a home here. I want it to be that attractive to them.
What are you most thankful for in life?
I'm thankful that I live in Winona. If you're not thankful that you don't live in Winona, just turn on the TV news for just a little bit. Just watch the TV news and then say, Winona is pretty nice. I coach cross-country skiing, and we're in season right now. I'm an assistant coach for cross-country skiing at the high school. Every evening at 3:45, I'm over at the high school, and we got several dozen excited young people, and we skate ski around the small lake, and just have the lake and the that trail next to the beautiful bluffs, and that we have space for this. It's wonderful.